Oh, you waiting on me?
Yeah.
What's happening? It's your boy DJ Big Dream, the Dirty 30 representative. Me and him.
He ain't gonna tell y'all who we are. Y'all already know who we are. If y'all already here, man, it's heavily orchestrated, never duplicated, lyrical self, and never the eternal eternity, holding it down for country and the TS, the GS, the 2S. Yeah.
Country got fired. Country got fired, y'all. When he got fired at home, we made him sit in the closet. I'm fired.
Oh,
told him to stop talking to me like he crazy.
man, how you been, bro? We realized we off a week, but last week was a slow week outside of WrestleMania, which I could have talked about for an hour and a half with y'all, but you know, it probably would have made for a pretty boring show. So we here this week for y'all.
Stuff happening. Stuff happening. It just ain't nothing people want to talk about for real. You know what I mean? Somebody fake like they were shooting at Trump again. One of what's it? I don't think that's fire.
Did you have you seen all like so a reporter got cut off Fox News, where it felt like she was pretty much like exposing the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Like they cut her off mid sentence.
Like, you know what's crazy?
It appears to be lost. Nah, y'all ain't losing. She's
if you watch it in slow motion,
yeah.
I don't think Trump knew what happened. That nigga sitting at the table like, he's sitting at the table like, it's a go. Where we going? Oh, we going one of them again. Get me there, get me.
For me, it was Shane McMahon no selling the whole thing for me. Like,
bro,
your mom is the Secretary of Education, and you didn't think to at least tell her to get down?
Bro, they had already got Vance out of the building almost.
This is like some
Before they realized,
like
bro, I'm gonna tell you what it looked like. I'm gonna tell you what it looked like. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it looked like. It looked just like Cam. He had your boy on this show. The wrestler, man, Rock nephew.
Oh, Roman Reigns?
No, I don't think Roman Reigns.
Oh, you talking about Jay when Jay was on Cameron show.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You
Yeah.
did see it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, next stop.
So
and then he laughed in the background. Like,
so let me tell you what's crazy, bro. They had so much celebrity involvement. So let me tell you what. And we can kind of talk about it. We ain't gotta talk about like the actual wrestling aspect of it. But they had so many celebrities this shit. OG wrestling fans ought to understand that WrestleMania was built around celebrity. Period. You go back to WrestleMania 1, they had Little Roger, they had Cyndi Lauper, they had Muhammad Ali, they had Mr. T in the main event. You know what I'm saying? The very first WrestleMania 42, yeah, the talent worked hard all year round, but the parent company, TKO, greedy. WrestleMania was supposed to be in New Orleans and shit.
Mm-hmm. Ended up in Vegas.
And they took it back to Vegas because Vegas did so much, so good last year.
It's so easy to get celebrities in
Bro,
Vegas.
they sold 19,000 less seats each night this year than they did last year in Vegas.
Really?
It performed terribly this year. Like, because, bro, when I went to WrestleMania, I went to 30 and 34. When I went to 34,
What was 30?
WrestleMania 30, and both of them was in New Orleans.
Okay.
So WrestleMania 30, one of the best of all time, honestly. No, because of like just of how, like nah. Just because of this is where Brock Lesnar broke the Undertaker streak. The Undertaker was undefeated at WrestleMania. You could hear a pin dropping there, and there was 76,000 people in the Superdome. I was 20 yards from the ring, my boy. 20 yards. I paid like $435 for my ticket. That same seat in Allegiant Stadium, about $6,500-ish. Front row seats was like $16,000.
That's part of the reason why. Greedy, man. Everybody greedy these days, man.
But like, you had, so I thought the thing with Cam was too late. That's what I was going to get at. I think the thing with Cam came too late. Because all the rest of the celebrities had at least been like involved on TV. You had your Pat McAfee and your Jelly Roll and you know what I'm saying, Logan Paul, actually Russell, what under contract. You know what I'm saying, like Yachty been with Trick Williams over on SmackDown, and funny enough, he's still there. So, and he even addressed it on SmackDown. He was like, I know the celebrity involvement at WrestleMania has come to an end, but that just let y'all know I love this because I'm still here. Everybody else is gone. And if I'm being honest, bro, Travis Scott was involved last year. And his lack of education versus his fandom took over last year. Bro took like 4 minutes to get to the ring and he was supposed to get there in like 37 seconds. He just slow walked to the ring while his music played. It was the dumbest stuff ever. So after that last year, bro, I think that, you know, they tried to get so many celebrities involved this year to kind of push the attraction. It just wasn't doing it though, bro. Like, they was missing a lot of their big stars. They had to reroute a lot of their big matches. And I mean, it just ultimately, it was, even as a wrestling fan, bro, it was, yeah. Night 2 was great. Night 2 was great. Because Brock Lesnar has whooped every black person's ass at WrestleMania and whatever. Any black man that's had a championship, Brock Lesnar to beat him for it. They got this new dude straight out of NXT from Nigeria, the shot putter from Atlanta I was telling y'all about. Bro beat Brock Lesnar in 6 minutes on ESPN. We know it's staged, but the fact that they gave this big black Nigerian this push to beat Brock Lesnar, and they made him look strong the entire time leading up to the match. Which is why I thought he was going to lose.
He was a big black dude in Nigeria. He probably was stronger.
But you want to hear the crazy part about it? They had, so SummerSlam is in Minneapolis this year. That's where Brock kind of made his name, played for the Vikings, went wrestled for the Gophers, like all that kind of stuff. They got this other cat that fought Seth Rollins, Gunther. They've been making him the career killer. Beat Goldberg, retired John Cena, retired AJ Styles. They're going to have him retire Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar said, nope. Brock Lesnar took his gloves and his boots off in the middle of the ring. 15 minutes in the WrestleMania night 2. And nobody knew about it.
He retired?
Yes.
Brock Lesnar retired?
Yes. That's traditionally what it means when you take your boots off.
Same thing MMA and boxing. Yeah. Well, yeah. MMA, they take their gloves off and leave in the middle of the ring.
Yeah. In wrestling, they leave their boots in the ring. Yep. So, I think that was kind of like the big story coming out.
Brock retired.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you need to.
If they bring him off for one more match, I think it'll defeat the whole purpose. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It'll ruin what they're trying to create. But NXT got like demolished, bro. They took all their stars. So now they like introducing a bunch of new people. And they're trying to make it what it is.
It's probably about time, though. And Brock been around 15 years.
Longer than that. He came out with Cena in 2003. So this has been 23 years.
Yeah.
Only one still around. Well,
so one thing they got to know about every business that has to do with fighting. Yeah. You got to create new stars.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to tell you something from being a DJ. I don't care how good you is, eventually no one gives a shit.
That's a fact. That's funny. I just put something like that in a poem.
That's the truth, bro.
I literally just put that in. Yeah. I literally just put that in a poem. Like essentially no one cares about your shit because everybody got their own shit.
And it's just somebody newer, younger, hotter.
That's it.
It's so people don't want to believe that in business attractive this is a big deal. And when I was young and these women were chasing me, if I could put 50, 60 women in the club, 150 men gonna follow. They gonna happen.
That's a fact.
Well now, there's no young women chasing me. You feel me? So there's no man chasing them. I remember my name was good for 300 to 350 people. Just my name. If you put my name, people used to steal my name and I used to get on their butt because they put my name. Hey, Dream, would you come say something? I think about it, just put me something together. And then they put it on the flyer. Mm-hmm. That's all we said. Hey man, get my name on the flyer, bro. I throw a party the same night right next door. Don't you put my name on the flyer. Because you ain't gave me nothing. We ain't came over no money, nothing. Because it was good for 300, 250 people. You know what I mean? And then it dropped down to about 200. Like 110. Now if I throw a party, it's going to be us.
Hey, bro, I get it. Hey, you know what's crazy about that, though? Like, I feel like the more seasoned we become, that's kind of like what you lean into anyway. Like,
Yeah.
The 350 is fun.
Well, it was money. It was money for me.
Oh, well, I mean that too. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking business, that's a totally different story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Well, I always had a motto when I did show. I said I do fundraisers, not parties. You know what I mean?
I get it.
If it didn't make money, it didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
I was true about that. I do fundraisers, man. Hey, you want to do what? How do I get paid in this? How do I get paid? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's it? How long I need to be there? Look, so if it didn't, so how long I need to be there again? You got $150. You want me to spend the night here? $150 wait for 4 hours. That pay for a walk through. Yeah, man.
I heard that.
Yeah, no, man. If you're gonna pay me $150, I'm gonna be in 2 places that night. So somebody else can pay me $150.
It totally work out like that too.
Facts. I'm telling you,
It totally work out.
I'm telling you real stuff.
Alright.
I'll pull up by 10 to 12.
Been that.
And I'm out. At 12 o'clock, I'm out of there. And I'm taking a couple of chicks with me.
I did a 7 to 9, and I did a 7 to 9, and I did a 10 to 12.
Bro, one night I had a comedy show in Foley. I had a young club in Atmore at the Chickadee, and an older crowd at Flamingo all on the same night. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Same night. Went to Foley, made sure everything was good, got the comedy show going. Left there about 11, made the Chickadee at 12. I crunked them up to about 1:30, went to the Old Folk Club. Well, they weren't Old Folk, but the average age was 30 at Flamingo. And when it closed that show out, and I went back, picked my money up for the Chickadee, and went on home. I got paid in all 3 of them. Ironically, it was less people at the comedy show, and I made more money at the comedy show. I charged at the comedy show.
Makes sense.
It was just $10 other places. Well, 30 in the comedy show. You know what I mean? So I made my money there. It was like 180 people there. But both of the other places back.
Yeah.
At $10 though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm still down though, man. I want to do something downtown, man. I keep telling y'all that.
You know what else? You know what's going on downtown?
Mm.
It's First Fridays. For the Coach Fridays, that's cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro. So me and Huggy, we host every first Friday now. Starting at 7.
In the courtyard or
No,
inside?
we inside. In the front.
I went down on Sunday.
We do spoken word from 7 to 8:30. $15 holler, quick plug. You get in there before the end of poetry is $15 after that. It's 20. They do a live band after that. And then they do a DJ. They have a DJ in the front. They have 2 DJs in the courtyard. They have 1 DJ in the yard. And they take 10-year anniversary this weekend. So they're doing a Kentucky Day party Saturday. And
I text you when I remember.
Yeah,
Because the dude I talked to, he parked up front with a Tahoe. You know what I'm saying? He knows somebody. So you going behind the bar and the women all come talking to you and stuff. You know, who is you? You run the place. He said, no, man, I ain't nobody. I said, let me call my dog because you lying to me. What's your name, nigga? That's why the tech came you where it came.
Yeah.
That's why I'm talking to him the time. And then he's like, nah. So he said, I told you he'll be here in a couple hours though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who he was, but he obviously know the owner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to go in there. I told him, I said, man, look, bro. All I think about is money, man. That's first, now let me come in here, strip these floors, paint them all black, and go to black furs and black wall. He said, that would look good. Nobody thought of that. I'm like, bro, all I see is money.
Yeah.
And then let me do a show here. After I do the floor. Let me get one night for free. We get a good deal on the floor. Let me do the show. Let me make a little money, man. I want to do something down there. I want to do a red carpet event down there. There's a lot of things in my mind. Open I never did a red carpet event downtown. You know one? Do you know one? I did one time.
No, they had like 1 or 2 down there before.
Red carpet event?
Yeah.
Just this. Red carpet. Paparazzi outside. Cameras everywhere flashing. dress your best. Let Mobile come and show out at Kazula. I think that'd be fire. People want an excuse to dress up anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still my ID book, I'm gonna cut you.
I'm not finna steal it.
You should steal it, bro.
I ain't gonna steal it.
You know, you should steal it, bro. I want to do it, man, down there. And they're not late. These just start like 6 and end at midnight. You know what I'm saying?
I see it.
Yeah. Grown folk like that don't want to be out that late anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think it'd be beautiful, bro. I just need somebody to give me the okay to put it together down there.
Yeah.
Bro, how he tell you not to steal his idea, but yet he said on a broadcast that's
true.
mainly in Mobile.
Yeah, this true.
That man, stay at work, bro. You fired. Why is you talking and you're fired? You don't know fire, man, do it.
I don't think so.
He ain't used to get fired.
Not at all, bro.
Not even.
Not at
But what
all.
else been in the news?
Let me get the beef stuff out the way.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about this.
Did we ever talk about the Gucci thing?
I don't think we did.
Gucci.
So, go back a little bit. So, I thought we talked about it though. But Gucci got robbed officially. It's officially, it actually happened. So, the rumors floating around, but we know now it happened. But it happened in January. So, when it happened, Gucci actually gave a report to Dallas Fort Worth Police Department.
Okay.
So a lot of folks didn't want to believe that Gucci gave a report, but from my understanding, he had to. A couple of reasons. One, he had 2 officers of the police working for him. They tell him. They job to not tell, you know what I'm saying? They citizens, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the white man, that's his cameraman, he brought in with him, they almost choked him unconscious. He told. And they stole his wife. The cameraman, they took his wife. And the white boy Todd said, "No, buddy, not my watch. My wife bought this for me for our anniversary." You know what I'm saying? But long story short, that's what it's supposed to have been stayed though. You know what I'm saying? Because they took Gucci's wedding ring.
I ain't know it was like that.
Yeah, they took his wedding ring, his necklace, his watch. They took all his personal jewelry too. And they made him sign his contract over under disgrace under what's the name of the little AK gun? Draco. They said, rumor is he was crying. From somebody who said he seen the video, because it was recorded. It was actually recorded. But I think Pooh Shiesty, he felt like he could pull it off because Gucci is quote unquote a real nigga. He would never tell. You see what I'm saying? But anybody that know the law know that a contract under distress is null and void. You know what I'm saying? So if all Gucci got to do make a report and you still on his label. You know what I'm saying? So it went on for a little while, the rumors started coming out, and then people like, no, it ain't happened, bro. Whoop, whoop. And then Gucci dropped a song, a diss track called Crash Out, where he told the whole story on the song. And they like, oh no, he's snitching. And the song pretty fire. He said this ain't the 90s and ain't easy. Yeah, pretty much. Long story short, they picked up everybody in Pooh Shiesty camp. Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, his dad, and the main 3 people, and like 3 or 4 other people that was involved. You know what I mean? All of them got arrested. Pooh Shiesty also got an ankle bracelet on. He just got out of federal prison. You know what federal prison for?
What?
Robbery. You probably remember what happened. He was driving a green Lamborghini,
Yeah.
and the dude bring the shoes, and they shot him in the ass. Yep. He did 5 years on a robbery at gunpoint. And now he done robbed Gucci at gunpoint on camera with witnesses. Crash out.
Stupid.
Yeah, man. When he get out this time, he will not be young again. He's 24, 25 now. They're going to give him at least 20. And the feds involved. You know what I mean? It'd be different with a city or state type deal. The feds took the case. So Gucci don't have to, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to. They can use the police, which they call, it's a specific name when a police or a law enforcement agent give a testimony. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's another whole rule to go with when they get one. You know what I'm saying? Like expert advice type. You know what I mean? They got at least 3 witnesses. At least. And even though no one has seen the, well, no, they don't have the video, I'm sure the feds got access to it. Yeah. They're fair. You know what I mean? So now it's a whole big, I can't believe Gucci did that. I know he lived a different life now, but when you live by the terms of the street and you on stage with Jesus talking about killing his homeboy and you smoking on Pookie packs and all this, you can't revert back to being a citizen. That ain't you no more. You gave that up when you brag about the dead, killing somebody and so forth and so on. Which I get that. To some degree. But when I started in my 40s, so let me tell you how I feel about it.
I'm listening.
If you rob me and I do something to you back, we keep it in the street. You feel me? If me, you, and country come up with this weird, retarded idea and it seems sweet and we do and we get caught, I'm not telling on y'all. I'm just not. You feel me? But if I'm downtown with my wife and 3 youngins pull up and shoot that thing up and I see the car and the police, did you see it? Yep. I mean, you get what I'm going with that? If I ain't got nothing to do with it and they ain't do it, yeah, I'll tell. I will charge the white shoe. Yes, I will. But if I'm in on it,
Yeah.
I'm push ice. But wait, it gets deeper. So you know he dropped everybody off his label since 17. He dropped everybody
I
off
heard
his
about
label.
that.
Except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiano. You know Fujiano?
Baby mama ain't shit.
Yeah, him. But Fujiano got out 2 days ago. And he took Pooh Shiesty's side. He said, regardless of who I'm is or what I'm doing, I won't tolerate rats. Yeah. Free Pooh Shiesty. And then you knew it was something up before that, though, because you know how Gucci put out all the stuff about Shiesty coming home, Shiesty coming home, Shiesty coming home, hype up the first day out. He ain't never said a word about Fujiano coming home. Because I think they must have already had a conversation. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know what Gucci gonna do now, man. He lost all the street cred. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, what do you do in that situation when your whole career is built on street cred?
I don't know. Like that.
Maybe it's time to retire.
Yeah.
Maybe it's time to retire, man.
It might be.
Boosie and Vlad getting into it.
When is Vlad not getting into it with somebody?
But it's different. He get into it with people that he cool with versus regular black people. You know what I'm saying? He made a statement online saying that he paid Tekashi 6ix9ine more than he paid anybody ever. Boosie took it personal. Boosie said, wait, man, I helped get your stuff popping. I went on all the time. People told me not to. Yeah, I need a raise. And he was like, all right, what you thinking? He said, Boosie said online on his own pay, I was just at $5,000, which was out here for 10 more thousand. And boy was already paying 25.
Yeah.
So boy paid, and he broke all the numbers down. He paid 85 cents of gross to whoever the person bringing in. So we make 30, I give you 23, 24, 25, I'm gonna keep 5. You know what I'm saying? And the royalties. Cause I get royalties, I'm gonna give you the big lump. And I take the royalties. You see what I'm saying? But when Boosie found out he made more, Boosie felt like, no, I want to make more than Tekashi did, even though Tekashi stuff went more viral than anyone Boosie's.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Tekashi got more. You see what I'm saying? And then, Eric Spears found out how much Boosie make. And he snapped on us. All they going on right now. Eric Spears, you paying Boosie $25,000. Nigga, I ain't getting nowhere near that amount of money. You want me back on that, you gotta pay me some Boosie money. It's crazy, bro. There's so much beef going on right now. I don't know where to go with it, big dog.
I've been so just kind of like absorbed in life. I kind of missed all of that, honestly. That's, on
It's in
some
my
real,
algorithm, so I
I
can't
get
get
it.
some thing.
bro, like on some real stuff, like you talk about like mental health and like speed, man. Like y'all slow down just a little bit.
Mental health and what?
I'm saying like your mental health and wellness.
Okay.
Don't forget to breathe. When life feel like it's getting hectic, y'all just like slow down. Cause when you running a million miles a minute, it starts to show. And make sure that you don't allow that to take over who you need for who you are and what you need to be and what you need to do with yourself. Just keep that in mind. I just want to say that. I just want to say that.
I agree. Yeah, I'm that to the T. I can't tell you what happened today. My wife said, "Who was that?" Him. She said, "What do you want?" Don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, Brent, no, I got over 5. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no special occasion for me, man. I'm going home. I like home, man. I like my house. I love my wife. I like getting to her. I like getting to it.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? My life is not working. I work because I have to pay bills. But when I'm there, I'm going to give you all of me. But I don't want to be there when I don't have to be. And when I have to be, I go in on my off days. When I have to be, I go in there on Sundays and be the only person in the building with a cleaning crew. That's why I work so hard when I'm here, so I don't have to be. So when I'm not, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Let me figure it out when we get back. But I'm going to give y'all one remember. You wonder why you don't see me? Where you been hiding? I ain't been hiding. I've been working. So I don't have to be here when I don't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a firm believer in that, man. Slow down so you can go fast. Slow down, bro. I'm with it.
Your body will slow you down if you don't.
Oh, something else happened to me this year I want to talk to y'all about.
What's up?
And I want to see how y'all feel about it. I had allergies this year.
I have allergies every year.
I know, both of y'all do.
Yeah.
And it is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But my nose started running till it started bleeding.
Oh, that's rough.
I ain't never had, my wife got it now.
I've been dealing with about a sinus infection for like about 2 months.
Bro, they said, so this is a white lady that worked with me that has never had allergy before. She had it this year. And she had to go to the hospital. And they gave her stuff. And she said the doctor told her, I don't know if it's true, I'm just saying what she told me. She said the doctor told her that the allergy levels this year were higher than they ever been in Mobile since Mobile been Mobile.
I wouldn't know the difference.
I'm gonna tell you the only thing that feel like it was less pollen, but somehow the season lasted longer.
That could have been what it was. Bro,
But
I
I'm
struggled.
but I'm used to pollen. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to pollen. I mean I struggle with it, period, but it's something different, bro.
So this year?
Yeah, I'm saying it
That's what she said.
It felt like it was something different this year.
She said the doctor told her the most, she didn't say longest, she said most in the history of Mobile as a city. And I said, you know what, that makes sense. My tolerance is higher than most people's allergy, but no human can take so much breathing in crazy stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, I struggle. My eye, this eye here, it ain't working 3 days. I got glasses at work right now. For one eye. Inside. Right now. I got one at home too. I bought a 2-pack. One at home, one at work. Bro, I was in the office and the Joe came in, the boss man came in, he said, hey man, we gotta deal with this. And I grabbed the paper. Look at my face. I can't see this shit. He said, wear that in the screen. Let me pull it up and blow it up. I couldn't see none of it. He had a whole size paper, but it was this much of it on there. I can't see that. Man, this eye don't work. You know what I'm saying? Bobby felt sorry for me. He came in my office, hey, can you put up deal 107322? He see me do that, right? He see me say. I'm saying, right? I pulled it up. He said, man, I'll be back. So he got like 3 sizes. He got 1.25, 1.50, and 1.75. He came up with all 3 of them. He said, see which one work. I put on the 1.7. Oh my God. Floating. You know what I'm saying? You know 1.5, I put the 1.5 on. Yeah, it's still a little bit. I put the 1.25 on, like, oh, perfect. I see everything. I see decimals and quotation marks. You know, it was insane. So I went and bought me some 1.25. You know what I'm saying? Our accountant chick, she like, you should just go get your eyes checked. Nah, it's terrifying. They gonna wear glasses every day, all day.
You still got glasses?
It's one eye though. It's just one eye.
You still got glasses?
But I see everything on your face right now. Now it's all blurry.
My eyesight pretty good, but I know I need to go get my vision checked.
So I don't know if it's so much of the vision that's sitting in front of no computer screen for 6,
Oh, yeah,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours.
That blue light kill you.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's something.
It hurts your eyes.
So when I first get there, I'm good.
Yeah.
But 4, 5 hours in,
You need a break.
yeah,
So, you're right. If you working at your job, I'm pretty sure your monitors ain't nice. So you should buy blue light eyeglasses. So when you're at your desk, put your blue light glasses.
I got it.
Or if you work from home like I do, every one of these monitors got built-in blue light filter. So you notice when you come in during the day, this room be dark. Because I got so much light coming off of these with the light on, it's just too much, right? But the blue light filter's built into it.
my PlayStation monitor's built like that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's flickless and all the stuff that they say. That
For sure. It
my
is
computer ain't.
Now, mind you, the longer I can look at these some days and my eyes are still burned, but it's rare.
Have you had issues with your PlayStation? Like,
I don't play my PlayStation no more.
I know. I ain't been playing much because I work so much.
yeah,
Bro, when you spend that kind of money you spend on a computer, play everything on
I get
that. Everything.
What kind of property man?
It's just like games and stuff that I bought. Like they won't like let me access them like they locked.
Oh yeah.
What you mean?
Almost like I'm locked out of my network, but I'm in my network. It's weird.
So
Like games you paid for, about
I only play one game, so I don't have that.
and you go to play it and want it.
Yeah, it's like they locked.
Is your internet always on?
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm gonna tell you, before my PlayStation went crazy, I used to have to fix my internet every day. Like I used to have to go in and manually hit reconnect or like whatever, sign in again, and then stuff will start working. And then I called Sony, I talked to them forever, and they act like they ain't know what's the problem, but bro ain't the only person. Everybody know what PlayStation 5 started having that issue. Except Dream, because he only play Call of Duty.
That's it.
I got
So I would know brick dog.
you. Oh shit.
If I click mine and it don't load, I push start, restart. Once it restart, it puts me right back into the game.
I know. I can get all the little troubleshooting tips they tell you to do on Reddit. I can try all of them.
Oh yeah, most definitely been through none of that.
I'm gonna try all of them.
I've been through none of that. What has happened, man? Some more stuff happened. I think I sent some nuts to the group. I know I sent the Trump fake thingy. Megan Clay broke up. Right in.
I've been watching the think pieces.
Bro, the fact that, so first off, women are stupid. I'm sorry. Probably shouldn't say that. But they online saying like, Meg Thee Stallion made Clay Thompson. And I'm like,
That man net worth $140 million.
like, no, I was like, yo, y'all don't, like, I feel y'all that y'all didn't know nobody but Meg, y'all didn't know who he was. But I promise you, he's kind of a big, I mean, well, he ain't really a big deal. He was definitely the B-roll player at Warriors, but he's well known. Now, however, what y'all need to talk about is how he was a habitual cheater. Like, this ain't something new.
I was gonna say it happened with Coco Jones too, didn't it?
Bro, it's like they found 6 women that he cheated on.
Yeah.
He cheated on
Meg?
them. Oh, huh?
So, I ain't talking against on Meg.
No.
No. I'm saying,
Just
like,
in
this
general,
like-
like,
like-
prior
Oh,
relationships.
6 different women.
Yeah.
Like, he cheated on every woman he ever talked to. And, like, bro, it's crazy to go from being known as the lame dude to the cheater. It's a wild shift.
It is wild shit.
I ain't mad at him. It is what it is. Hey, he said.
You think it's okay that he cheated on Big Man?
Yeah. Rumor is he told her.
Yeah, he told her that he can't be monogamous after he called her. But that was after she called her.
That's when you tell, nigga.
I ain't
You
gonna-
don't tell the bank you coming to rob it.
You told him after you robbed it.
You know
I needed money.
what I'm saying?
Y'all
I
stupid.
ain't mad at it. Oh, you called me, bitch. I told you I can't be fake. What the dog gonna do? Don't give me no good. You do it.
But I don't know. I just
All they do is play golf and cheat. He's a pretty good golf player.
I stay out single folk, baby. Ain't got shit to do with me.
I said a millionaire business.
That part too.
You know what I mean? But yeah, she made a statement saying that basically it was some unfaithfulness going on.
I don't understand why they have to feel the need to put this shit on like they stories and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like you fishing for the commentary.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the whole
You
point.
need the traction.
Well, they want people to feel sorry for them. Whoever posted first wants somebody to feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we broke up, but because, you know what I'm saying? That's how they feel.
Bruh. Like, so the crazy thing is, about 2 weeks ago, I had told somebody, I was like, man, yo, Megan Clay must broke up. Because, like, she was, well, you know, she's been on a big promo run. She was on a promo run for the Dill Pickle Cheetos. They did a whole, like, 5-minute video.
I remember that.
And then she did her swim line, and she just been popping out places. And Clay ain't nowhere in sight. Now, mind you, Meg, she was doing the Moulin Rouge thing. So Meg, for a while, when they was doing the cupcake phase, that's when it always happened, she couldn't post nothing without him being in it. She was at every game. And mind you, they ain't in the playoff, but she was at every game. She couldn't post nothing while I'm being it. But all of a sudden, 2 weeks ago, I noticed that, oh man, I ain't seen Clay in a while. Something's up.
Go YouTube, you'll find them.
And yeah, of course. And
Playing
then
golf.
it popped up when she said what she said, which is, I'm with you, like, you really ain't got to tell the world. Y'all could have just kept it pushing. She did it out of spite.
Oh, ain't no doubt.
Yeah. I mean, mind you, bro went out bad, though. I ain't going to hold you.
Why you say that?
And Meg, dog. I'm sorry.
Show
One
me-
man trash, another man treasure, bro.
Show me a Beyonce and I'll show you somebody tired of effing them.
I mean, you say that, but you married. You think that's the case for you?
She's not Beyonce.
She's savage, though. You think that could be the case for you?
We ain't talking about her.
No, I'm talking about you, though. Do you think it could be the case for you?
Leave me out of it. I'm talking about
No,
rich people.
answer the question.
I'm talking about rich people.
I'm talking about you.
It don't count, man.
Why it
It's
don't
rich
count?
people. She ain't rich yet.
Why?
When she get rich, I'ma cheat on her.
Ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. But the reason why I'm asking that question is to tell you how.
No, I get what
false
you're
it is.
saying. That's just something that I've always heard.
Yeah,
It don't
but
matter
it
how
ain't
beautiful
true.
a girl is, how much money they got. If they ain't who that person is, they still get cheated on.
They can still get cheated on.
Yeah,
I
that
agree
was
with
a
that.
joke
They can
behind.
still
That's
get
the joke behind.
I
it.
get that, but I'm just saying though, like at the end of the day, bro, like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
'Cause I would
it's-
never cheat on Oprah.
Well, you know what?
I ain't tell you to come out of being fired. But no, that's a joke. I know we say she's beautiful, she's sexy, she got money. We don't know what type of wife she is, what type of old lady she is. I mean, realistically. You feel what I'm saying?
Everybody got shortcomings.
Yeah, I mean, she.
Just because we don't see them, don't mean they don't
And then
exist.
when you're in the circumstances where you got access to 50% of the world's females, your pool is messed up. You know what I'm saying? There's no human should have that much access.
I'm not gonna say that.
You shouldn't. You just should.
I'm not gonna say that.
You
But
should.
I mean, but if you know you want that access, stay single.
I agree with you on that. But it still makes it harder.
I agree.
You know what I mean? It just, you gotta be a strong man
I'm not saying that.
to have 50% access and not be tempted. Especially when you can be anywhere at any time at any price because it don't affect your pockets.
Oh yeah, bro, that does make it harder for sure.
That makes it
I
harder,
agree.
man.
It makes it way harder if you are super rich and women are throwing themselves at you.
Yeah.
Like that's why I was telling people, like, as much as we joke about Clay being lame and like the nobody in the PBS logo, right? As much as we joke about that, like legit, bro got millions. Right? His net worth is 140, but he signed more contracts over 140. He signed like 3 contracts over 140. I guarantee you got more money than 140.
And he probably, well, he's 6'6", 6'7", 6'8", and light skinned.
Yeah, he like 6'6", something like that.
Yeah, that matters, man.
Yeah, nah, he get bro, and he got over $100 million, bro. If you got over $100 million, you kind of get the pick of the litter.
Yeah, you cute.
Yeah, I ain't no such thing as ugly billionaire. I'm cute.
I'm cute.
Hope said that.
Yeah.
And Lord knows he look like Joe Campbell.
I've lived by that slogan since he said it, bro.
Lord knows he look like Joe Campbell.
I mean, it's just facts. You know what I mean? That's facts. And bro, nothing against Meg. You know what I mean? But
You can't say nothing bad about Meg. She might be even, bro. When you that fine, you gotta be willing to take a little bullshit with it.
and she probably a monster. I ain't gonna say monster, but she probably hide in the bedroom. If she in
Well,
it,
she got WAP.
if she,
At least that's what she said.
they 0-2.
They is on too. Well, first off, hold on.
The WAP is 0-2 right now, dog. I was gonna say something about that meme.
Both of them, I seen the meme, but both of them are lover girls though, man. Both of them falling madly in love with whoever they get.
Yeah, 0-2, dog.
Both of them fall madly in love with whoever they get. Like, bro, Cardi's still rocking with Stephon right now.
No.
Yeah, bro, she was walking out of somewhere, and Stephon walking somewhere. She ducked out from her guards and went with him.
WAP 0-2, dog.
They making cheat on Party.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. So, like, Party said, yeah. So, no, Party said that he lied. She lied about all the people. Like, he asked her about it because you know he was going back for online,
Right.
and he asked her about it, and she lied about everybody, and it came out that she was lying, and like it caused a rift there, and that's kind of what happened with them. I think he said he cheated on him, but I can't remember. His song blew back up after that shit. I mean, but Meg also had a run, bro.
Yes.
Like, since she became famous,
Yes.
we can count her bodies, and she not saying that she got too many, but she got a lot. Like, since she been out, she done racked up quite a few.
And I don't point no finger at her either.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. She got every right to do that.
Yeah, man.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she a lover girl too.
Yeah. Yeah, she's still Meg. So
You know SpongeBob socks?
They do kind of like Patrick.
I don't know
Socks.
what is that.
That is Patrick Star on the side of your stock. It's Patrick Star on the side of his stock.
Oh, for real?
You like
Yeah.
it? You like it?
Do I like your socks?
Yeah.
No, I don't like SpongeBob. I think it's brain rot.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Brain
I
rot?
ain't
You don't know
never
what brain rot is?
No, and I ain't never watched SpongeBob.
So anything that you watch that make you dumber is brain rot.
I wouldn't know that because I don't like brain rot.
You do, but
No, I don't.
yeah, you do.
No.
You watch World Star Fights, dude.
Who?
World Star Fights.
That don't make me smart at me.
That makes you dumber.
No,
It's brain rot watching
I
that.
been using those moves in case I use them in real life.
Against Savage?
Against anybody.
That's crazy.
You just never know when you get to punch somebody in the face.
But that is Patrick Star on his socks. He didn't even know it. I don't even know how he got him and didn't know that SpongeBob was on his socks.
I just got them because they were pink.
It's the whole face on.
It's
I don't
a
even
whole face.
I don't even know where I got them from.
His name is Patrick Star. You know what his name is, Patrick Star?
it. It's starfish.
He's a
It's
starfish.
impossible for me to know if I've never watched.
He's a
SpongeBob.
starfish. And guess what? He lives under a rock.
Under the sea.
You know, like, yeah, he does, but he lives literally under a flat rock. Like,
Rock,
it's-
rock, rock, rock.
See, like y'all got the brain rot.
nah, bro, I'm just young. I'm just 10 years younger than you.
I have no idea what
Bro, I'm just 50 years younger than you.
Bro, I
so
heard
of
a
course.
dude Shout out to Addict Stein. I heard Addict Stein flip the SpongeBob track. It's like a trap beat.
I bet that's hard. I bet it's hard.
I'll let y'all hear when we go out there. It's super hard.
That sounds tough.
Yeah, man.
What else you got, man? I really those were the juicy topics, man. We still at war, I think, if-ish. They made a statement. Virginia Van made a statement the other day that every president before Trump was stupid. And he finna show them how to pull everybody out the Middle East.
What? How does that even make sense? Bro, Trump is finna tell y'all what y'all don't know is Trump is finna one day he gonna wake up and tell y'all he the Messiah.
He already did it.
I think he got dementia.
No, he already did that. He literally put a picture of him being Jesus.
I seen that, but
That's the Messiah.
he gonna tell y'all. He gonna say it.
How else can he say it and making himself Jesus on his own Twitter?
Bro, what's even crazy is people like he said. I thought I was a doctor. What?
No, he
I
didn't
ain't
say
never
that.
seen no
Yes, he
doctor
did.
dressed like
No,
that.
he didn't
Yes,
say
he
that.
did.
Yeah, he did.
Stop, y'all stop lying
Bro,
to me
straight
right
up,
now.
he said he thought he was a doctor in that picture.
Shut the front door and nail it.
And we were like, bro, ain't no, you ain't never seen a doctor dressed like that.
Bruh.
So then he turned around, bro.
Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. They just put the numbers up. Jesus Christ.
What numbers? Your lottery numbers?
It's on 3 more. Right number is 10 o'clock. Jesus Christ. I'd be so mad. But,
Yeah, he said he thought he was a doctor, bro.
bro, never heard that. That's crazy work.
Bro, so many jokes out of bro. Do you watch the Daily Show?
No, but I want to see Let Them Eat Ballroom.
Yeah. So I watch the Daily Show. I don't watch it on TV no more because I'm not a caveman. But every week, every night I watch the main clips from the Daily Show. Every night. I don't care about the regular news, but I do care about the Daily Show. I like funny news.
Yeah, I get it. I respect it too, because he gonna give you something to laugh about, man. So the whole joke behind what I said about everybody's dumb, they put everybody in the Middle East.
Mm-hmm.
They put everybody in the Middle East because that's what Iran told them they had to do. It ain't they doing it because they smarter. Iran said, if y'all want the Strait open to go back to normal, there can't be an American over here. There will be no more y'all pulling strings, no more y'all running stuff and colonizing. Get all America from over here and let us run it the way we want to run it, and we'll open the Strait back up for y'all. So that's why everybody before him was stupid for having military base over there. Mm-hmm. No, y'all gotta move.
Yeah.
You don't want to move, you gotta move.
Hey, bro, gas is ridiculous right now. By the
It
way.
went down a little bit.
I don't know. I don't buy gas but once every 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, it went down a little bit. It was up $4 now, like $3.70
The last time I bought gas, it was ridiculous.
for me too.
I just want y'all to know that.
I paid $64 to fill up an Altima.
It used to cost me
About the same
like.
for
It used to
mine.
cost me like right at 30. It cost me about 48 right now.
But you got a moped?
No.
You got a Camry, bro.
Bro, when you filling up at Walmart?
Sam.
Oh, see, and I was being sarcastic.
Sam. Because
Yeah,
it's like 337 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the least expensive place you can go to Sam. That's why I said, when you said that, I said, well, you can fill up at Walmart. I went to a gas station, bro, $63.98 to fill up that Altima.
And bro, it's like, so at Sam's you get to save money, but like I'm just way too lazy to drive across town to go to Sam's.
I get gas when I'm over that way.
When you at work, you leave work, go over there, get gas,
And go home.
And go home. Yeah. See, I'm not going over there. I'm going to Clark's.
I get it. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to whoever
Yeah.
got an open gas pump when I get to eat. I don't care how much it costs. I figure out as I'm pumping.
Yeah,
Bro,
I've
so-
been there too.
So this is a real thing that I ran across online. Is people be like they were talking about people complaining about gas prices. Gas is too high. I do agree with that. But like, what I'm gonna do? Walk?
Yeah.
And then like people ask me like, hey man, what he was like, when last time you got gas? Well, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. They're like, how? I'm like, cause every time I have to get gas, I gotta get gas, and I fill up. And that's a habit for me building my credit. When I was building my credit, I used the credit card. I would fill up my car on my credit card, and I would do that every time I filled up, and then I pay that bill every month, right? And they was like, well, why do that? And I was like, because it's my gas bill. I know my gas bill at the end of the month is going to be about $150, right? It shouldn't be. It should be $100, but it depends on how much I drive, right? At the end of the month, my gas bill $100. I'm gonna pay that at the end of the month. I'm gonna pay that card off, and it's gonna help my credit boost. And at the same time, I also ain't stopping at every gas station I see because a lot of people like to put $10 in, $20 in, bro.
I don't like keep stopping like that.
I'm out, bro. I fill up every single time.
If I go to the gas station, I'm filling up.
It's going to the tip, to the brim.
Anytime I go to the gas station, I'm sitting in the car and listening to music. That's it.
Bro, I don't understand it, bro. I know people that put like $10 in their car, like every 3-4 days. I'm like, yo,
but we got a lot of friends that own 18 with us.
Well, they different. They different. Now, mind you, they fill theirs up every time.
$1,500, $3,000 every time you stop at the gas pump. Crazy.
And then they stop it 3 days, like 2-3 times a week.
That is crazy.
But they also making 3-4 grand a night.
Still, just put $1,500 to $3,000 in your gas tank is crazy.
Man,
man, you gotta sit there for 30 minutes like you're in a Tesla.
Let me tell you something about truck drivers. Truck drivers love the phone, bro. I always wondered why truck drivers had those big old headsets. Bro, my truck driver friend would call me and talk to me for like 2 hours. I'd be like, bro, I got other stuff I need to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's been fun talking to you,
and
bro.
And there be 92 niggas online.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Dream? What's up, boy? Hey, I got Spike and 32 other niggas on here. Like, nigga, I only know you and Spike. You know what I'm
Man, we having a group conversation about cabbage. What?
Bro. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
But when you're driving for hours and hours at a time, that is
you run out of stuff to listen to.
Yeah,
Music get boring.
Yeah.
Music get boring.
Even if you listen to Bible stuff on your YouTube, eventually you'll start getting sleepy listening to it. I don't care how Christian you is.
You know what's funny? That's how I got in the podcast.
Me too.
Because I was working like in a field by myself 6 to 8 hours a day, and the music get boring.
Mm-hmm.
So you start finding, you know, you listen to 2.5 podcasts, they old.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You find you a couple of good ones.
Same thing with me, bro. So I started working at Austin, right? Back when Google Music was the thing.
Yeah.
And so, remind you, Spotify had existed already, but I ain't know nothing about it. Google Music, I already had Google stuff, so I was like, let me try this. Right. Sign up for it, and the Brilliant Idiots podcast was on there once a week. Mm-hmm. Then we got the Breakfast Club on there. So and then I started listening to True Crime podcast. So I'm at work at 5 o'clock in the morning, got tired of listening to music, bro. I'm by myself hooking up panels, right? Mm-hmm. Just looking at diagrams, hooking up panels. So got tired of listening to music. Started listening to podcasts. And now, bro, no lie, for me to listen to music, it's intentional.
Yeah.
If I get in the vehicle, if I get in my car, I don't go music first, I go podcast first. Yeah. I find a podcast listen, bro. Like I'm going to Warren graduation Saturday, right?
What is it?
Yeah, I'm going to Warren graduation. He graduated from UA.
Okay. That's
Roadside. And he don't even say that. I hate him. Anywho's. But I'm gonna leave here like 4 o'clock. I'm probably gonna throw on
4 o'clock what?
in the morning.
Jeez.
Cause I got work Friday night. I'm gonna work 9 Friday night.
When you ain't had that graduation?
Huh?
What does you ain't have that graduation?
I have no idea. I ain't got none of the information from you. I just know it's there, and I've been promising for like 2 years that I'm gonna be there for it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my word.
That's what's up.
But either way, you know what I'm saying? I'm the same way. Like I get in the car, man. Like I listen to music. I do. Like especially if some like Kaylani album just dropped, I hadn't had a chance to listen to it. So
I'm about 7 songs in.
I'm probably gonna listen to podcasts on the way there, which is 4 o'clock to Tuscaloosa, about 3.5 hours. Probably gonna listen to podcasts there. After that, I'm gonna go to Huntsville. I ain't gonna come back to Huntsville till like Monday. On my way to Huntsville for another 2 hours, probably listen to Kaylani, right? Get that album out. Kind of Here's Fire. Here's Fire. Also, I got a hot take, bro. I got a new favorite album of the year right now. What's your favorite album right now?
Ooh. I don't know.
What's your album of the year right now, currently?
I don't know. Let me run through this real quick. Talk about yours.
So mine is like, bro, and I don't know if it came out this year. I think it did, but man, it came out last year. Maybe my album did last year. But bro, everything is a lot. Is like, bro, it's hard, bro. I am a huge fan of this Wale album, bro.
Okay.
Have you heard? Have you really dove into Everything Is a Lot?
I haven't actually.
Bro, it is really good. It is really, really good, bro. He kind of sample heavy, which is, I'm not a fan of being too sample heavy.
Right.
But man, he uses them in meaningful ways, man. They go hard. It got some culture on there. Got a lot of culture on there, some Afro style beat and music on there. Okay. But Wale is Nigerian, so like it doesn't feel like he's just riding the trend. Like, it's tough, man. It's good, bro. Okay. It is good. Like, I advise anybody out there to take a moment and listen to Everything Is a Lot. I don't think the album is getting talked about enough. It is really, really good. Bro, this might be I like the Chance album. Last year, my favorite album was... What was my favorite album last year?
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if I got a favorite album this year so far.
I'm trying to think last year. What was my favorite album last year? Last year, I wanted to say Chance was, man, but it was close. I don't know if Chance was. When did Wale come out?
Let's see. Came out last year.
It did come out last year. So Wale is definitely my favorite album.
Oh, no, it did. I'm sorry. No, it came out February this year.
Okay.
It came out February.
So Wale's my favorite album this year. Over the J. Cole joint. The J. Cole joint.
I did listen to J. Cole.
So I'm finna scalding take, bro. Scalding, bro. Scalding hot take. The J. Cole album, bro, is probably his worst album he dropped. Yeah. I mean, if it's not the worst, it's only because it's better than For Your Eyes On. So musically, it is amazing. Musically, it is definitely one of his best musical albums, right? You can tell the craft and the time that was put into it. But like impactful and like revisiting, and it ain't enough tracks on here that make me go crazy about it. Honestly, I think I gave him too many tracks, right? I think he gave him too many tracks. He could have trimmed it back about 6, maybe 8 tracks.
Okay.
And then I probably could have appreciated it more. And mind you, even with that being said, the beats, the way it's composed, the sequence, kind of the sequencing, if you split it into this, kind of the sequencing, it's okay. But it's not, bro, it's definitely not Born Sinners or Forest Hill Drive or not Sideline Story. Or it's probably a little better than Sideline Story. So it may not be worse. I mean,
the book?
I haven't.
Bro, I didn't even know you had another album.
I did know, and I hear that it's fire. I've heard excerpts and stuff. I haven't listened to it, bro. Simply, bro, because Kanye is exhausting me. And mind, this was arguably one of my favorite. I mean, it was my favorite rapper at one point. Like, bro, it was one point when I was questioning my Jay-Z fan. Well, I was like, man, I don't know. I think Ye better. This is around the My Beautiful Dark 20. I mean, Fantasy. Yeah, because he went College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808 Heartbreak, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Bro, that run by itself, although it started way later than Jay-Z run, covered a lot of them albums that Jay-Z put out. Now, mind you, I ain't like Yeezy. I'm a Yeezus like. Like a lot of people didn't like Yeezus. I like them. I like Father Stretch Your Hands. What's it called? Father Stretch Your Hands? It was called Pablo, like Pablo. But Father Stretch Your Hands was on.
Yeah.
Like Pablo. I like that album. Bro, I like the I'm Bipolar is great album, right? The Weird album. I like that. I didn't like, bro, unfortunately, as crazy as this gonna sound, I didn't like the Christian album. I didn't like those.
That's a fair take.
Huh?
That's a fair take.
Did you listen to those? Jesus King, that album, the blue one?
Once.
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I feel about it too. Like, I can't diss a Jesus album, but at the same time, it was like, yeah, I won't listen to it again.
So, I've been in the mood listening to gospel music.
Mm-hmm.
And Ye giving me the gospel music ain't where I'm going to listen to gospel music.
Same. I got a gospel playlist, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to Ye for gospel music. And on top of that, if I listen to Ye and he's doing gospel music, I'm gonna be like, I should just play College Dropout or Graduation. Oh, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
You heard Ari Lennox album?
I did.
It's pretty
Fire.
nice.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. It was last year, right?
No, it came out January this year.
Oh, it came out January this year?
I'm gonna tell you who else dropped the joint album. Larry June and Currency.
And Currency.
Spiral Staircases is dope.
Yeah, Spiral Staircases.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I got an album yet. But
Spiral Staircases. Well, if you heard albums from this year, you gotta have one you like the most currently. You may not want to give it up that easy because you stingy with the pussy.
No, it ain't even that. I just don't. I legit.
Sorry.
I've been listening to so much like the older music.
Okay. Tell me what's your favorite old album list to right now?
Tell All That I Was.
Tell All That I Was. That's a good one. What's your favorite old album list to right now?
I ain't listen to no album.
Oh yeah, you don't listen to album. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for asking you that.
Do you know the last album I listened to?
UGK. What?
8 Ball.
You didn't listen to our album since then.
Well, you listen to
I did listen to J. Cole album. I'm right. You're right.
But like you ain't really album listener. Let me tell you a surprising older album that I listened to that I really found a lot of solace in it. Untitled. It's a really good album. And yes, bro. I did not like, bro. I remember listening to it when it first dropped. I did not like it that much.
I went back and listened to it like 2 months ago.
But I started listening to it like 2 weeks ago. It ain't even that long, like 2 weeks ago. And it's been on repeat for me. Like, bro, been going. And like, it was the lead, it was the shift from Good Kid, Mad City to The Pimp a Butterfly. And you can hear the sound in the shift in there. You can hear it. Man, I didn't realize that a lot of the Kendrick songs that I just break out singing randomly was from Untitled.
Okay.
And like I was singing, this house, pulling the album up, because I was walking around the house, get top on the phone, so it won't be long. I got jigaboo, I got styrofoam, and I was like, I ain't heard that song forever, but it's stuck in my head. It just popped in my head, and I went to it, played it, and then the next some track played out. I was like, ooh, I forgot about this. Then I just let it ride. And like he do got some rough cuts on him, some real rough cuts. But like, bro, it's actually a solid piece of work. It feels like he put it out thinking he wasn't gonna do To Pimp a Butterfly, and then after he put it out, he kept going to the studio and changed his mind. And he's like, I gotta do To Pimp a Butterfly. That's what it feels like. Oh, topic, and I'm gonna let y'all go because I'm only supposed to be here. I had to work most of the night. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm holding y'all now, but Drake did the whole ice sculpture thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That shit. First off, I love the marketing of putting. So what you don't understand, those ice blocks are probably 100 pounds.
I was gonna say, didn't they say like 10,000 pounds of ice or 15,000 pounds of ice?
Yeah, no, each block is like probably 100 to 150 pounds each. Those blocks of ice are extremely heavy. Now, mind you, when you stack them on top of each other, in the heat, they melt and refreeze because of the coldness of it. So it became a huge solid block. Just like if you put a bunch of ice in a Yeti cup and it turns into a solid big block of ice, same thing. And he hid the release date in there. He hid it in like on the top, on surface, because I think he knew that I can't let them wait. Like it'd be the 15th. Like if the fire department hadn't went and hosed it down to get rid of it, it'll still be there and past the release date.
Yeah.
So they filed the release date. The release date is May 15th, which is I'm excited for. I hope this album is super fire. I hope this is Nothing Was the Same good. right?
Okay.
I think nothing is the same. If you read This Is Too Late, it's his best 2 pieces of work, right? In my opinion. My favorite album from him is the Marvin Gaye album, the one with him standing with the cup.
Take care.
Take Care. That's my favorite album. But I think his best work is If You Read This Too Late and Nothing Was the Same. I think that's his 2 best work, but Take Care is my favorite work. I mean, my favorite album.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, a lot of people don't understand that.
No, we do.
Well, a lot of people don't understand that, hey, I'm telling you my favorite album, but it ain't one of his best work albums, right? I just feel like it meant a lot more.
Yeah, I get that.
But, anywho's, I hope this album is that kind of good, right? Because we need Drake. Regardless if we like him or not, we need it. Right? We need that level of music. And we need that level of music till we get somebody else that can make that level of music long term, right? And we don't have that yet. Just to be completely honest, like, Jid got potential. Jid ain't got superstar though. Like, he ain't everywhere. He can't be everywhere. Like, people ain't following like that. Uzi Vert, I mean, I'm older, so maybe Uzi Vert is, but he
He
ain't.
been kind of on that like festival lane, you know, like he just been doing his own thing at this point.
I don't know what to think of it, right? But anyway, I hope the album's fucking great. But what made me bring it up is, I don't know if y'all know this, but like the next day, they spotted Kendrick walking out the studio in a fireman outfit. Bro, I got a little prediction, hot ass prediction. I think Kendrick gonna drop the same day.
I heard that.
I
heard that.
And so a lot of people speculated because of that. Bro, there's no reason for you to be walking out the studio in a fireman outfit.
Yeah,
I got a high prediction that he's gonna drop the same day. Just to spite Drake. Now, mind you, Drake also confirmed that he gonna talk about Kendrick on his album too. He said all that I won't put to rest and kill everything that y'all said I lost. So he pretty much said that. Like, I don't know if you've seen like his post, little weird blue post where they like had meaning. If you go to the page, he got like 3 of them, and he talking about how he gonna kill his competition and all this stuff, like that kind of stuff. And this is me paraphrasing, not as that. I think Kendrick gonna drop the same day.
That's interesting.
Bro, Kendrick Drake Part 2 will be insane, bro.
They can run that through 27.
Bro, they can run that forever, bro. I don't think they'll ever be able to run it. Both of them can go. Both of them
I've
hours.
seen the movie lately.
Have we been to the movies?
Twice in the movie lately.
Yes.
Have y'all seen him?
Bro, don't ever watch that again in your life. You'll never get that time back. I feel like you disagree.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't feel like I wasted my time, but I watched it once.
Well, that's the only many times you should watch that.
I feel
Do
like
you know who one of the producers was on that movie?
Jordan Peele was the producer.
Jordan Peele.
He didn't want to write. He was just a producer. That means he put it in the
face.
face.
I know. I seen the director and stuff. I thought he directed it until I looked it up while I was there. Yeah, it was more definitely some. What name of the show? Nope. It was a Nope in that.
So I disagree. I think Nope had more of a meaning. It was followable. And although a lot of people didn't like it, you can at least follow and find a meaning.
I feel like him had more meaning than Nope did.
Well, you are a real hater of Nope. But him, so I got, let me get my pros out first. Marlon Wayne's probably put on his best acting performance.
That's why I'm mad. That's why I even brought it up.
And the reason why he was so mad, and after the movie came out, so opening week he lost to Demon Slayer anime. He lost to anime, and he was super mad about it. As he should have been.
What do you mean he lost to him? I don't know what that means.
The box office.
The box office. First off, you can't beat anime. Anime is the number 1 watched thing in the world. People don't know that. The number 1 consumed entertainment in the world. Second, so he shouldn't have been mad about that. Second, I do get why he's so passionate, because this is probably the best acting I've ever seen from him. And if this didn't do nothing, it solidified the fact that he could be
more than just funny.
Yeah.
Bro, smoked this role.
He did.
However, the role was Cherokee the ass clapping. Cheeks. Bro, it's the most ass cheeks I've ever watched in my life. Bro, I tell people, bro, you know how bad it is to me? I seen it pop up on Netflix, and people, I be like, hey, yo, I don't know if you know this, but him is on Netflix. Do not watch that. Don't save yourself some time. It's that bad, bro. Like, don't watch it. It is. And I hate doing it because it's black people.
But you know that's why I couldn't turn it off?
Because it's black people?
No. I just don't know what's going to happen next. It was so weird. I don't know what's going to happen next.
But it didn't start out like that. It started out on a good tone.
It's
Like,
kind of normal.
the first 45 minutes of it, you like, oh, this is going to be tough. Even the trailers look like it was going to be tough. It looked like
5 minutes is a stretch.
It's
About 20 minutes in, you like, the fuck? What just happened?
Nah, that ain't
man. He went in that place about 15, 20 minutes in. And it all went left when he went to the little...
When he started throwing the ball and hitting the dude in the face.
No, when he went to the middle of period, it got crazy.
I don't know if I remember it. Now, mind you, I watched it when it came out, and I also regret it.
Did y'all watch Trash?
Yes.
On Netflix?
I watched that too.
It's decent.
Tell me about it.
It's a new Jaws in the city.
Yeah.
It's a new what?
New Jaws, but it's in the
Like,
New
so-
Jones.
Jaws.
Oh, I did watch Trash. Okay, I did watch Trash.
Yeah, the concept wasn't bad. Like,
It wasn't bad. Yeah,
bad concept.
it's definitely worth a watch. I would watch it in, like, if it, I'll throw it on in the
The end
background.
was terrible in the middle.
And it wasn't great. Bro, I didn't
It's
expect
the
it.
end for me to do.
I didn't expect a great ending, though, right? Bro, I would throw that movie on. I watched it one time already. I'll throw that movie on, and like, if I watch somebody else's house, they watch it, I'll sit down and talk to them while they watch it. You feel me? And like, I can deal. It's okay. It wasn't. It didn't. I never expected it to be great, though.
I get it. Funny AF. Been pretty good too. I only watch them.
I ain't like
I haven't watched it yet because I want to wait till it finish. I just don't want to week it.
I got you.
I haven't watched the new Temptation Island. Is that what it's called?
Yep. I ain't watched that
I
yet.
haven't watched it
I'm
yet
starting it tonight when I get into
because I was gonna let it run a little bit. I
They
did.
just probably don't have it. Oh, goddamn. I might watch the golf show then.
I did. I've been watching Running Point because Running Point's phenomenal.
I finished that
I
already.
don't know if you see the first season.
I hadn't watched it.
Man, you
I don't know
should.
nothing about
You should watch it.
Yeah.
It's,
Let me take it back. I just heard about it.
it's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah. So I know I've heard about it, but I ain't never watched it.
It is worth every part of watching, bro. Like, they are the most dysfunctional family, but like, it's also.
me. Oh yeah, church family that he had me watch, but not as crazy as them, but semi the church movie, man.
You talking about the Royal Gemstones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, watch
yeah.
it.
But if you watch it, you like this.
Okay.
If you watch it, you like
Yeah,
this.
it's good. And like, it's a little bit more tame than that.
The Hulk Hogan
Yeah,
documentary
that's
actually was way
I'm
better
not
than I
watching that
expected.
shit.
No, dude, you probably should.
I'm not.
Probably should.
Yeah, he died in a terrible light. I'm out.
Does it say money if I watch it?
No.
It has to stay in part of it.
No.
Okay, then I'll watch it. If it's staying in part, I'll watch it.
So, oddly enough, bro, like, it's funny because there's a lot of stuff that I knew about,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's a lot of stuff that I had heard about,
Mm-hmm.
and they kind of like died too.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if you don't want to watch it, I'm gonna just tell you, like,
So I ain't that I don't want to watch it. I just don't want to pay him no money.
no, I get that. So, I just put it like this: it's they open with his funeral. They open like the opening.
This is
It is at his funeral.
Thanks.
And then they take you backwards. So they start at the beginning.
I like the
You know what I'm saying? Like they start you at the beginning and basically talk about like how he actually got into the business. How WrestleMania wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for the success of Hulk Hogan and Mr. T and Roddy Piper being the first one. They talk about the Hollywood Hogan phase. And then they talk about like the Gawker lawsuit and all the stuff that happened. And
I can see myself watching it.
And it's
I watch sports documentaries, period.
but I'm gonna tell you, so I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you how it ends if you wanna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
So I ain't gonna tell
Yeah,
you.
I'll tell you.
I'm gonna tell you how it ends.
So, do you watch the Untold Stories on Netflix?
Some of them, yeah.
So, no, you should go back and watch everyone. Everyone was fucking phenomenal. It don't matter. The Lamar Odom one was insane.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. I
I
haven't watched
watched
it.
this.
You did watch Lamar Odom?
I thought he did though.
You thought you did in real life?
Yeah, it said the death in life. I read it backwards.
Bro, ironically, I had the same conversation with somebody else, and they was like, it made it seem like he was dead. So they changed the name mid-screen apparently. So if you look at it now, it doesn't say. It's more clear that he ain't dead.
You know what I've been watching? I think it's called like Hollywood Unsolved, some shit like that. I think it's on HBO Max. But it's just like the background stories to like some of like the deeper inner parts of Hollywood. And it was a couple of days ago, maybe yesterday, I was watching one about Power Rangers. And they was talking about like,
wow.
You heard
I didn't see it, but I know stories, bro.
Like, and all of them like an hour and a half piece. But this one just almost talk about like, it talk about how when they signed the pilot episode, like they just signed contracts, and all they did was literally give them the legal right to work them much longer than they were supposed to. No, they were supposed to work like 6 to 8 hour days. They was working like 12 to 14 hour days. They didn't know how much they get paid. None of that kind of stuff.
Right.
And then like
shoot multiple episodes, I didn't even know.
Bro, then they went down and talked about how like every person outside of Jason David Frank, although he was basically like the longest cast member ever on the Power Rangers because he went through so many iterations. They talked about how like it was like the curse of the Red Ranger because like 3 or 4 people that played the Red Ranger all ended up in like something. One ended up in like extortion fraud, one ended up in a murder case. Like it was crazy. Like just going back thinking about the stuff that we watched as a child, like during our childhood, and most of the stuff that happened to these people ain't the people that we watched. It's the people that came after. So I mean,
like now the Blue Ranger story, the Pink Ranger story, the Black Ranger story, like bro,
they talk about how like the reason that 3 of them disappeared after the first season because they had the same agent, and after the contract went up, they wanted to negotiate for more money, and they just like, all right, bye, and they replaced them. And that's how we ended up with the Black Yellow Ranger and the Asian Black Ranger. But they also talk
which
about
is
how
also super racist. That
no, but they also they talked about that because they got footage. He's like, I'm black. He's like, I'm black, and I'm the Black Ranger because that makes sense.
Right. The Yellow Ranger is the Asian Ranger.
Yeah. And even somebody in the documentary go, yeah, that probably wasn't the best like framing in the moment. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
so I'm gonna tell you what I haven't started yet that I'm super excited about. Dream, I know you got Hulu, but you need it. The Nature Boy documentary is started today.
I watched that.
You could watch it. It came out today.
I said I would watch that.
Yeah, the Nature Boy documentary. It's 4 episodes, all an hour long. Bro, it's crazy. I'm so excited to watch the Nature Boy. Like I refuse to watch it at work. I know I need to be off and attentive to watch it. You know the Nature Boy story, right? Yeah. Black dude, black coat. We ain't seen them real like. Now, mind you, black coats exist. They just don't cover them because like white coats are. I mean, we're in America. Yeah. We're 14% of the population versus 70. Well, not even 70. They like 51 now. They scared that they about being racist. Stupid. Anywho, but yeah, no, I dropped today, and it's the whole story of Nature Boy. How like, cause I remember, like, so you know, like really think back when Facebook video first started. Like Country Rain popped off, Nature Boy popped off, and like Nature Boy was like a motivational speaker. And like, we was seeing him on there, and we was like, oh man, this dude talking about some stuff. Yeah. But I remember the day he was like, hey, y'all can come out and fly out with me and live this natural life with me. And I was like, well, that's cultish. Because I'm into cults, bro. I always studied like cults and serial killers and whatnot. And when that popped up, I was like, oh, that's cultish. And I forgot about it. And then, you know, he kind of like, they went on for a while, but then they were radio silent for a while. And then after he got, like when it got bad, they started posting again, like his followers. And then he got arrested, right? I remember the whole timeline. But I remember saying, that's kind of cultish. Yeah. You tell people to come kick it with you. Like, when you that popular, like Country Wayne popular, bro, he was Country Wayne popular. when you that popular, you don't tell people your address and where to come to.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're trying to build
A cult.
a cult.
He's like the compound spirit.
Yeah. Shit got crazy, bro. I'm so excited to watch that. I ain't started yet. That's probably gonna be and I can't watch it now, bro. I'm getting old, dog. Let me tell you. So, and I'm gonna let y'all go. I've been saying that forever. But
Have y'all seen stuff with the signs of disappearing?
I have. I don't know enough about it. I don't talk about it yet, but I've been seeing a lot. I've been doing research. I've been talking about it about a week or two. But what I was saying is that I turned 38, and now when I lay in bed, I immediately go to sleep.
I don't sleep before I get to the bed.
Bro, I ain't never had this before. Bro, I used to lay in the bed and like lay there for like 2 hours trying to go to sleep. But when I turn 38 now, I lay in the bed and I fall asleep on whatever I turn on. I don't care if it's 2 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour. I'm asleep before it starts.
No, I don't go to sleep that fast, but I typically don't get into bed until I'm ready to go to sleep. So I'm not just sitting there staring at the ceiling for 10, 15, 20 minutes.
I used to stay up to 12 o'clock to make sure that I don't have that problem. So I can when I get in bed, if I stay up, this is my whole thing. I'm in bed by 12 o'clock every night.
Okay.
If I'm in bed by 12 o'clock every night, I normally fall asleep before 1.
That's right.
Now, if I go lay in the bed at 9:30, so something in my body escapes and be like, sleep. Now, mind you, it's a problem to it though. I still only sleep for about 6 hours at max. That's a good night for me.
Oh yeah.
So if I go to sleep at 9, I'm up at 3, and I'm up.
You know what's crazy about that? I don't care if I go to sleep at 10. I don't care if I go to sleep at 2. I'm gonna wake up at 5.
That's
Like I don't know what the last probably 3 months.
My trip a long while like that.
I have seen between 3:45 and 5:50 almost every
Probably your turn to talk to God, buddy.
night.
That would happen to me
I do it every
over a
night.
year.
I do it every night.
But now I do get to sleep through the night. Most nights now.
So I'm different in that. So I wake up at 6. I wake up at 5 or 6 hours. And whatever the night is, I'm waking up at 5 or 6 hours. So if I go to sleep at 12, I'm waking up at 5 or 6. Right? Period. But if I go to sleep at 2, 7 or 8. Now mind you, like so for example, I'll wake up at 5. Like I go to bed at night at 12, and wake up at, let's say I wake up at 6. I look at my phone. I go pee, get back in bed, I fall back to sleep, and now I'm hard to get up because I went back to sleep to be at work on time.
I get that.
That's how my body works.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy. I don't remember what it was for. I was up super late one night. When I say super late, like I probably went to bed about 4:30 or 4:05 in the morning.
When that time caught, son?
Oh, my birthday.
Okay, all right.
Not all night. Like I set an alarm to wake up to catch the sun.
Oh no, see, no, I'm talking all night.
Oh, when I was in college.
Oh wow, no, I've caught the sun this year.
No, hell
This
no.
year.
No.
The sun is heavy. Why is you doing that?
I was up about 4:30 and I slept to about 10.
Mm.
That's the latest I slept, and it was because I went to sleep at like 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up about 10:30. I was just up. I was like, all right, let me start moving. So, y'all ready to get out of here?
Anyways, yeah, y'all get out of here, man. My bad, I came in and hijacked the show.
Nah, man,
Man,
you
y'all
good. You actually, you good. Because I hadn't even thought about new music just because I gotta listen to some stuff, but I hadn't really listened to stuff.
Hey, before we got here, with these signs of disappearing, I'm only going to talk about one.
Okay, go ahead.
2 women was hiking. I don't know what city it was in. And one was the sciences, and one was in Fern.
Mm-hmm.
And they was talking. Then a friend got quiet, and she turned and said, "Hey, girl, where you at?" Gone. Has never been seen again.
That sounds like this book I read.
I mean, that's pretty insane.
It was something this damn wrong.
No sign of struggle, no blood, no nothing. Just vanished.
She's a scientist.
Well, and all the science
So let's take the quantum physics.
Huh?
and all the science on it. Let's take some. I got a connection.
Yep. They all got connections.
Somewhat.
To aliens, to propulsion, to space. Vanishing, though. Go ahead, big dog.
You good, bro? You said something about Oprah Winfrey earlier, so it made me think about this. Failure is a great teacher, and if you are open to it, every mistake has a lesson off. That's our quote of the week. Episode 258? 258. Episode 258. DJ Big Dream Country. It's your boy Eternity. Yeah.
And we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah, we will see y'all next week.
Yeah, man, that's right. It's